So I'm not going to lie, when I got up this morning and I turned on my phone to play a little bit of Strike Force, doing my raids and so on, and I seen that Karnak was out already, this was my reaction.
Oh shit, here we go again.
Seriously, Foxnix, you need to slow down on hero releases, even if it wasn't with the fact that you've got players like myself who actually buy the packs, but the only reason I buy it is to do this particular video. But you've also got the lack of resources in the game, because you can unlock these heroes, but it's almost impossible to level them up. For the last possibly 2-3 months worth of characters, they're all just sitting at round about 3 star and I'm not doing anything with them. I can't rank them up, I can't put anything in their gear, so slow down please. But other than that, let's jump in. I'll try not to moan too much here. So it's Karnak we'll be checking out anyway, so that is the last Inhumans character, so I'll see if I can do some content based around a full Inhumans team. But usual setup here, we've only got 1 red star to open. We've got 8 of his orbs, because with the release of heroes I can't justify buying 2 packs anymore. It's too expensive, it really is. So it's just 8 of the orbs we'll be opening. That will get him unlocked. Once we've done that, we'll rank him up. I'll talk about his abilities and how high you want to take them. We'll have a look at the stats, and I've rated them already. We'll then show off his animations, and to finish up we'll do some gameplay with the full Inhumans team. So let's go in and get the orbs opened first. So it is just the 1 lowly red star orb we have to open, unfortunately. This is again due to the fact we're getting heroes so often. So there we go, we didn't really get anything there, but that's not much of a surprise. So we'll go to the Karnak orbs. We go 8 in total. Let's see what we get here. We've got 20, that's a good start. It's all about getting the purple really, although with me getting only 1 pack I'm not going to get them to 5 star really, unless I get gold or something like that. So I think I'm a bit resigned to that fact now. I'm no longer going to be able to get the characters to 5 star. It's just there's too many getting released, and it's too much every week to actually put aside for it. £50 a week, too much. There's a 10. After this I will stop complaining, I promise. 2 more to open. Another blue, got quite a few blues there. And the final one is a blue again, and another 12. So I think I actually done decent there considering. So that was an average of around about 10 per orb, so I think that's alright there. So let's go in now and we'll get them ranked up. So it'll just be the 2 star unlock that we are getting here. You need that extra pack to get the free. Don't think I'm that far off the free, am I? Yeah, I'm only 20 shards off it actually. So we'll take him up. I'm trying to save my gold until the next milestone character. That's the only reason I've got 27 million. I don't buy gold or anything like that. I just simply don't spend it unless a milestone character is active. So let's take him up to level 65 there, just so we can do the full Inhumans gameplay as well. There we go, and then we'll slam some gear on them. I'm not sure how high I'm going to get, but I'll skip past this section anyway. So I managed to actually get him up to tier 9, which is a bit higher than I thought I would be able to. So let's actually just quickly talk about the tags, then we'll move on to the stats, then the abilities. Tag wise, it's Hero, Cosmic, Skill, Controller, Inhuman, and Latent Potential. Latent Potential, I'm pretty certain, is for the Crystal campaign. The Inhuman tag is going to be the real important one there, but when we look at his kit we'll see if he would be able to fit into any other teams as well. In regards to his stats, already punched into the spreadsheet. Health is a C. His damage is really quite high, that's up at an A rating. His armour comes in at a D. We've then got focus, which is exceptionally high, that's up at an A, and that will be really quite important when we look at his abilities. His resistance is a C, and then finally his speed is 120, which is actually decent. Well, I say decent, it's up there at an A rating, so it's really pretty nice, his speed. So let's go in now and have a look at the abilities. Got them all up at the, well, I was about to say the maximum level. I've got them up to basically level 6 for your active abilities, and then level 4 for your passive. I've got them up to the maximum level that I take them at on new characters. So the basic here is called Precise Strike. So with this one here, at level 6 you clear evade. Now that will be there to counter when Psylocke puts evade up in characters. So you clear evade and you attack the primary target for 240% damage, which will be a decent amount with his high damage stat. If the primary target is a negative effect, you gain 15% crit chance for this attack, and it cannot be dodged. If you were to max it out, and a lot of the time you don't actually max out basics, but if you were, you get an additional 40% damage to that one single target and 10% crit chance, bringing it up to 25% there bonus that you get. So I wouldn't say that this is worthwhile, the fact that it's just a single target attack. The special is Crippling Blows, so it's 6 turns to charge and comes fully charged. Now the ultimate comes fully charged as well, so you have the option of which one you're actually going to use, but it'll depend on the team you're going up against, of course. So level 6, you attack primary target, 220% damage, and change speed bar by 10% and apply slow for 2 turns, and quite a lot of the Inhumans have got various different effects if an enemy's got slow on them. And then you chain 2 to 3 adjacent targets for 160% damage and apply slow for 2 turns to them as well, and it cannot be counter-attacked, so you won't have the chain getting broken there. If you max it out, and I think this one is worthwhile doing, you get an additional 40% damage to the primary and secondary targets. You're guaranteed to chain to that third adjacent target, so you always be hitting, let's see, it would be 4 rather than between 3 and 4. But the reason I would say it's probably worthwhile is that you're changing the speed bar by 20%, so the fact that's going to be on up to 4 different characters, 20%, I would say it's worthwhile upgrading this one. You've then got the ultimate, which is pressure points, a whopping 8 turns to charge. It becomes fully charged. This is basically set up to negate Colossus and the X-Men team. So the basic is all about Psylocke and the ultimate is all about Colossus. So you attack primary target for 350% damage and clear all positive effects. And then the part that has to be in the kit, because otherwise you wouldn't clear the effects from Colossus due to the additional 1000% resistance it is, I believe he gets. But if Black Bolt was an ally, you gain 50,000 extra focus for this attack and apply Disrupted. If you max it out, an extra 50% damage and an extra 50,000 extra focus to take it up to 100,000 additional focus there. So with this, what I would say is go in, go up against X-Men teams, see if you're able to clear Colossus at level 6. If you are, I would just leave it at level 6, but if you find it's been resisted, then upgrade it to level 7. Now finally, we've got the Magister. This one here, level 4. On turn, you choose one random enemy. If they have a positive effect, flip the positive effect to a negative one. Gain 5% focus for each Inhuman ally, and then you gain 10% dodge chance as well. A little bit underwhelming, to be honest. With this, if you max it out, you're gaining an additional 5% focus and 5% focus for each Inhuman ally, although it's one a bit like the ultimate. You need to go in and test it and see if he's been resisted. If he has been resisted, then you potentially want to upgrade this, but if you're not getting resists, I wouldn't bother. Now finally with this, apply defense down if the random enemy does not have a positive effect. So as mentioned with that one, just go in, play around with them, fine if you're getting resisted, if you are, upgrade it, otherwise hold on to your tier 4 materials. But that's the abilities for Karnak. Let's have a look now at his actual animations. So as part of the Envoy program, we get sent footage of all the Inhumans characters, but I actually didn't have time to look at it at all because there's a lot going on, so this will be the first time I'm seeing Karnak's animations. So let's check them all out anyway. It's all single target attacks, isn't it? Yeah, so it means we can see a good variety of them. That's pretty nice. I don't actually know too much about him at all, but from looking at his kit, he's all about pinpointing weaknesses on the opponents, I believe. Let's speed it up a little bit when you've got another team, because there are quite a few of them. Get back to what we want to see. So we've got the special this time. This is the one with the chain actually. It's nice enough. And then we'll check out the basics, where we generally get a few different animations. He's not very flashy, but I think it might just be the type of character he is. Not everyone can be Ghost Rider at the end of the day. Speed up a little bit again. And here we go. I think that was the same as the last one. We'll do a few more basics, and then from there we'll do the usual Nexus 5.9 and we'll use our full Inhumans team. And that should be pretty fun to see them all together. I wonder if we're just getting one attack here on the basic. We've got 3 more characters to try it on. There we go, that's a slightly different one there. Yeah, the animations are really pretty basic on him, but again, could just be the limitations of the actual character. Really long cooldowns on his abilities. You will have Yo-Yo, who can give him an extra 1 energy. It's via her ultimate, I believe, but still pretty slow. Let's finish off with this. There we go. That's all the animations there. So let's jump in now, and what we'll do is we'll do the Nexus 5.9 gameplay with the full Inhumans team. So power level wise, I definitely am on the lower side here. Overall the team was only 174,000 power, and Black Bolt was something like 54,000 of that power, so that gives you an idea how low all the other characters are. You can see with all the different little pips in his health bar how much higher he is. But we'll see if we can see some nice little setups here anyway. So we're going to go for the taunt just so we can keep our human characters up. We'll hopefully get the clear here as well, even though our characters are on the lower side. Let's see. Our best is to start off with this. I'll keep it on the slower speed here. So what do we actually start off with here? So you've got the 350, clearing the positive effect. This one here. You apply the slow. And then you're clearing the evade. Let's just go for the ultimate to start off with. We'll get the slow via quake anyway. Now you get disrupted actually on that one. There we go, that worked out really nice. There's Hulk going, what an animation that is. You don't see it that often, but it's incredible, love that one, really good. So we've got Crystal now. Repeating the attack numerous times. There we go. And then we've got the slow on Quake. Got Black Bolt next. Oh, that's different, never seen that on his special before. Normally he jumps up and I'm not sure what he does, shouts, I suppose, so that's different. Let's see here. Yeah, we want this for sure. Granting the ability energy. There we go. And it goes to all the Inhumans characters. That's really pretty strong there. It's going to get you... Well, the main thing is really on Quake and Black Bolt. It gets you their moves a turn earlier. That's pretty huge. So let's see. Let's just go for this one. Don't think it's too much difference when it's only one enemy we're going up against here. That's awesome looking. I like a little click there to snap the ice. Going a little bit slow, but once we get started, here we go from here. It's nice that Quake's actually got a team she fits in again. For so long she just wasn't really fitting in anywhere. I wonder if the passive and the defense down on Karnak would actually be worthwhile upgrading. Because that's something we've not got in the kit and it's pulling down our damage a little bit. Because you don't have offense up either, I suppose. Or defense down, that can make a huge difference. Surprised he doesn't have it potentially on his basic. Let's see, so this is a bleed here. They're only looking fairly decent here, but I think it's the fact that they are really set up to counter the X-Men. They will absolutely smash them, and even when Cyclops comes out, it's hard to say 100%, but I think they're still going to beat them, even with Cyclops. The potential Beast kit that's been data mined, that could mix things up a little bit, but yeah, we really need to wait and see and get some hands-on time first. And if we're going to down them before the end here. I love Yo-Yo's animations. I've said it before, but I'll say it again. You can now have Quicksilver in the game. Just use animations such as that. It would look great. There we go. Once again, we've got this. Yeah, you go. That's animation I'm used to. And done. That's us done. So that is the full Inhumans team. I'll maybe try them out in Blitz, but I think their power levels are a bit too mixed to be able to show any decent gameplay, so it might be a case of having to wait for the test centre to come out, and then I'll definitely be looking to do some full Inhumans characters videos. But as always, I hope the video's been helpful. Take the time to hit the like button, the share button, the subscribe button, and leave a comment below to drive engagement, and I'll see you all again soon.